And ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Mystic League, just back to back, honestly. I mean, it's going to be an exciting night. We've got tons of games for you. We're going to be looking at another game here that was running simultaneously to the last game that we actually didn't get a chance to stream. And we'll be looking at a bit of a replay, see what went down. Me and Rising, I've got Rising Magic in the booth once again here. And we're just going to be breaking this game down here, seeing what went, what happened. And just kind of looking at it.
Yeah, this is a good game between BS and Ready Team 5. Oh, that sounded wrong. Binary Star.
Binary Star, yeah. And Ready Team 5. So let's just take a look here at the team setup real quick. I believe Binary Star is going to be on blue side, and they've got in their lineup Camille top lane. Wild Goose Chase will be playing Trundle jungle. I have no idea how I would pronounce my man's name. I think Nujerez is going to be playing Malzahar in the mid lane. Kinori and Encore will be playing in the bot lane. Ooh, nice to see yet another Amumu. Let's see if this man is as much of a menace as the last one was that we saw here. And on the side of Ready Team 5, we've got Darkrai X1 with Shen in the top lane, NBK with the Lee Sin jungle, Rimhang in the mid lane with Rise, Jaker BJG plays with Samir in the bot lane, and Jacobius with Leona.
And I want to talk about the support picks right now, because right now we had both last game we had both Amumu and Leona on the same team, and that set up for a lot of wombo combos. In this game we have them on separate teams, but both bot lanes of both teams, of both Binary Star and Ready Team 5, have the same goal. Go all in, and then you get with your support. In Amumu's case, it's the QR combo for the whole team, and Leona's case, it's the Zenith Blade into Solar Flare.
Absolutely.
Those are to be followed up by the ultimate of both Samira when she was able to get hers off, and Misfortune.
Let's do that. I was gonna ask, just looking at the team comps here. If you were playing in Binary Star, what do you think? What's the game plan? What do you think they're gonna be going for here?
I think Binary Star is gonna be looking to not really play throughout the mid lane. Malzahar is a very lane.
We might have we might have a first blood going off here. Samira is gonna have to flash over the wall to get out of that one. The Mumu CC, he is a menace in every game that we see him. Just disgusting the amount of damage they're able to output. My bad. Sorry to cut you off there. Flash was burnt by Jaker. So let's what were we saying?
I was going back to talking about Binary Star's Malzahar and the goal of the pick. The goal of the pick when you pick a Malzahar is to shove lane and deny your opponent the opportunity to roam, which I think is a good pick into this Rise, and to show up for team fights, because during team fights you're playing the role of Mordekaiser. You lock down the enemy, the one enemy you don't want to team fight, and try to kill him.
Wild Goose Chase here trying to get something off on Darkrai. He's getting some crazy damage off with press the attack, but it's not going to be enough. And in the bot lane, Jake is going to get stunned, but they are going to be able to run under turret. Encore cannot follow up. He's not quite tanky enough yet, but both of them looking like they might have to recall. It's looking like only Jake is going to be... Nope, never mind. He just cannot afford to miss that wave. That's a lot of XP right there. I hope this doesn't come back to bite him staying in lane. I mean, just one MF, like double up, dude, and he's done. Bro. Yeah.
I was about to say that. He was one double up before. It just wasn't off cooldown. They were both Leona and Jake were lined up. Oh my god, but Encore,
bro, he's built different. He doesn't care, man. Going under turret to stun the heal, but it's not going to be enough. First blood going to Encore. Very nicely done. Kinori, he's going to get executed at the tower, and the Leona is going to pick up the kill on Encore. A little, pretty much two, well, I should say 2 for 1, but Kinori was executed by the tower, so no gold. Oh, I guess gold goes to the tower instead.
The tower drawing second blood, but
yeah, let's go.
But what's gonna happen here is it basically means that Kinori and Onchord don't get the level or XP advantage, but they do get that first blood gold, which is pretty big. 500 gold in your pocket isn't nothing to laugh at.
Definitely, yeah. Looking like Encore here. They're gonna try to make something happen. Ringham, bit of a bad position here. He was stunned, locked down. My God, look at the burn from but it's not gonna be enough once again. He has to let him go. Oh, he takes that tower shot, almost goes down himself. And meanwhile, oh my God, everything's just going down to the top lane here. Enders versus Dark. I mean, the amount of damage that he was able to dodge. Oh, he's not gonna. I'm surprised he's not trying to follow up here and dish some more damage out on Enders. He's gonna let Enders escape here.
I'm also surprised because if Darkrai had that flash up,
yeah,
and I think he could have procced his Q again and gotten that kill.
Definitely. At least MBK here, Leeson is gonna run into Goose Chase. Oh, the pillar's up, but he has the flash to get away from Ender's stun. Oh, there comes the flash as well from Goose Chase to get back onto him. MBK with the dash shield, he's able to get away just barely. And the Rise TP coming in as well to help his team out. And meanwhile, in the bot lane, Kinori, oh, he's gonna run. The flash Q from Leona is gonna take him out, and in the top lane is looking to me like Rise was able to take out Goose Chase. Oh
just
my.
Action across the map.
Absolutely, and I mean, it's not done yet, dude. Encore, he's just trying to get Jake. Jake needs to run for his life. He's running through the minions, but he's gonna get taken out. Nothing he could do there. Encore just slapping him with the bandages and just takes him out.
Encore is going to be a very, very tanky for support Amumu. He has 3 kills already. He has a bounty on him. He's feeling good. I would say he's feeling good. But going back to Darkrise's opting out of the flash to kill Enders really cost him in the end because of NBK got caught out in the invading Wild Goose's jungle, blue side jungle, and I think if Camille wasn't there, that's just an easy invade, and they get that blue buff and they leave. Blue buff Grump, whatever NBK was fishing for.
Dragon is up here. It's looking to me like it's going to be a pretty safe drag. Yep, right into the hands of Ready Team 5 here. That's Cloud Drake. Oh, the ult coming out here, and it's looking like Rimhang was just stuck there. It's like you said before, it's just that Mord ult is, oh my God, there's just nowhere he can go. Oh my God, the amount of CC coming out. First he gets rooted by the Malzahar, and then he gets hooked, or I should stunned more just by the Amumu, and nothing he could do. He was taken out. And another, oh my God, this Amumu really is a menace, dude. Look at him, the damage. But here comes the ultimate from Shen to keep Jake alive. But it's not going to be enough because Jake went back. And I'm not really sure why he did. Hextech Ultimatum is going to come out here from Enders. They're going to use the exhaust, but Darkar is just so tanky. He's able to get out of that one. Not scot-free, but he is going to live to fight another day.
Yeah, like I said, Mao's ult really locks someone down and puts them out of the fight, and you pair that with a Mumu, that's a lot of kill potential onto the enemy mid lane.
Absolutely. And I mean, Mumu's not even level 6 yet. Can you just let that sink in real quick? It's only going to get worse from here. Like, right now, we're only having to deal with the bandages, but then you're going to have the team stun coming out once he's got his ultimate. It's going to be hard to deal with.
It really is, and I think right now, even though Jake is a level behind, I don't think you play for this lane anymore. I think you well, there's 2 options Ready Team 5 could do. They could play for the lane, but they need jungle pressure down there because they're not going to win the fight against Amumu. We've seen that happen before, and Amumu just got further ahead right than he was at that fight. And the second option is to gank this Malzahar as a team. Open up your eyes. Get your eyes to be able to move throughout the map. And then apply pressure into the side lanes.
Yeah, and it's looking like to me here, Binary Star did manage to pick up that Rift Herald. Where do you think they're going to be placing that? What's the best move here?
Binary Star, I think you really punish this.
Oh, and here comes the ultimate out from Malzahar. My God, the burn damage. Rimhang is going to flash to try and get out of there, but it's just too much for him to handle. The burn damage is taking him out, and it's looking at me. I have a feeling they're going to be placing it. They're going to be punishing him, like you said, and they're going to place that Rift Herald down in the mid lane, most likely. Just get this Malzahar more ahead than he already is, being 3-0.
Yeah, I really think you want to punish that Rise, because that Rise, I think, is the right addition back into this lane if he was to get somehow ahead or even with the Malzahar.
Yeah.
Late game wise is a really good split pusher because he could just EQ the Wraith and it's gone. But not only that, EQs really hurt late in the game as Wise gets more mana, more ability power. He becomes almost a DPS mage.
And top lane, ultimatum. Wow, just barely pulling Darkara back in. There's just nowhere he can go the slow, but he's able to dodge a lot of the damage here. Oh, but he's just going to be taken out by Eye Enders and Wild Goose Chase. Eye Enders almost dying to the turret there, and it's looking to me like in the top, Lee Sin is coming to try and finish the job, the TP from Rise. But, oh, the flash Q onto Goose Chase here. Thinking they do enough damage, though. Oh, it's going to miss. The Ignite is also not going to be enough, and he's going to just barely get away.
So close, so close. And I was just about to talk about how...
Well, wait, stun going out. There's that Wombo Cup, the Amumu stun, and the MF ult as well. Oh, but Shen was able to save Jaker with his ultimate, and they're going to go ahead and get a nice 2-for-1 trade. Jaker did end up still going down, but they were able to secure the kills and the bounties on Kinori here.
So I was just about to talk about how RT5 aren't using their global abilities well. And right when I'm about to say that, they start using their global abilities well.
They're doing well, and down goes Nuja. My God.
I think one way they can improve on using their global abilities and working as a team is to get that Leona free and leave Samir kind of just farming in that bot lane, because I don't think they're going to win the 2v2 at this point. And
here, he's ready. They're gonna be trying to punish Dark here for all the kills that he's gotten. Yep, there comes the stun. TP from the Rise to try and help his boy out, but it might not be enough. He's so low, and he's gonna get taken out by Wild Goose Chase. Rimhang's gonna try and turn things around. My God, he just deletes Eye Enders, and in the bot lane, Kinora was able to pick up the kill on Jaker. Very nicely done.
But ideally, with RT5's comp, you use the jungle and support, bring them to one of the solo lanes, and use the other solo laner ultimate ability to join that fight, and then force a 4v1 and a push.
Yeah. Oh, and there goes the Rift Herald. It's going to go down in mid lane. They're going to have to make a choice. Stop the Rift Herald from pushing down the mid lane or come to this dragon. Bit of an ultimatum here. Let's see what they choose. We do have MBK trying to move in here to this drag, see if he can make something happen. And Nuja's going to just keep pushing that mid wave. Like a bit of a fight's about to go down here. Yep. Oh, they're pushed back. Oh my God, a very nice MPK is able to steal the dragon, and it looks like the majority of BS is going to have to get out of that pit, flash out of there to safety on card. I mean, oh my God, his corner put. Oh my, 600 IQ blast cone plays right there, just able to get the entirety of RT5 off of his back. And now Nugent needs to be careful. He doesn't want to get CC here by Jack. Oh, the flash, but oh, he's able to get there. It is. There's just the CC and just nothing he can do. Just taken out. My God, Leona stun followed up by the Rise stun, followed up by the Q from Lisa. Just nowhere he could go, and he's taken out.
And that's why we want to see the Leona roaming.
Yeah, definitely.
With these engaged supports that both teams are playing, they're very roam heavy supports. One, because they can engage. It just adds so much kill potential to whatever lane that they go to. And Shen ult wasn't up, but you can imagine a Shen ult going in on that play. Yeah. There's just no hope for exactly. Whether it's a 1v2, 1v4 or a 2v4.
Speaking of Shen, though, my God, my man takes no damage. He's going all in here into Enders. Just look at him. He's literally putting himself in between Enders and his own turret. He's like, yeah, where you going, buddy? You're done. And he just takes out Enders. Nothing that Enders could do. Amumu did try to roam up top to help him out, but he was just not fast enough, unfortunately.
He put like a blockade up there towards Ender's own turret. He kind of zoned him off, said, "This is my lane, my entire lane. If you're gonna be here, stay under your turret."
Exactly. You can't even just get out of the lane, bro. You're not even allowed to your own turret anymore. Stay in Fountain, bro. Just go to Fountain. That's where you belong. Ooh, but in the bot lane, Kinori is gonna get caught out. The amount of CC. Okay, I counted at least 5 seconds there. I mean, just nothing that he could do. But TP coming out here from Enders, he's going to be right in the fray. I don't know if that was the move. He needs to escape. He needs to leave right now. He's just going to be taken out. Double kill going out to Jaker. I don't know if that TP was really the move there. A bit of a late.
It's just very sloppy decision making coming out of Binary Star and this mid game.
Yeah, definitely.
I feel like they're looking to.
There's that Malzahar ult on MBK. It's just absolutely deleted. But the Everfrost coming out here. Rise. Oh, he needs to hit one more attack. Come on. Oh, but it's gonna get CC. No, dude. Illegal. Yes, officer. This Amumu right here. Take him away. Lock him up. This guy is a menace, dude. Amumu's like, I got you, bro. And just takes out NPK.
I think Binary Star's star player so far in this game has definitely been the Amumu.
Absolutely.
Whatever gains Binary Star has gained in this game has mainly been through Amumu. He has 8 kill participation out of 13 kills. I think that's the highest in the game, other than Shen, who has the same. But Shen has that global ult presence, so that gives him a little bit of advantage when it comes to kill participation.
I mean, just the amount of roaming coming out from the Amumu. Let's not forget this man was in the support role, but I swear we've seen him more in mid and top than we have in his own lane, dude.
I agree. He's like a secondary jungler, man.
Yeah, definitely. And I mean, hey, whatever he's doing, it's working, to say the least.
But the gold lead isn't that far apart. I would say it's very minuscule at this point. Yeah, it's only 1k gold, so this is definitely anyone's game. And I think while the pick power of Binary Star is stronger, I would say later on this game, just because there's a Rise on the other side, that Ready Team 5's late game team fight, 5v5 is stronger. You got Lee Sin to knock away the Camille. You got Rise to put out DPS alongside Samira, who's a big DPS machine if she could survive long enough in a fight. Mm-hmm. And you have that Shen for peel, Shen Leona for peel. So
definitely. It's looking like Ready Team 5 are going to be pushing down that mid wave, but mid turret, I should say. But they need to back off here while Goose chasing Nujar here to defend. Pushing them back. See if they can make some time. Very nice pillar, and there's the suppression here, followed up by the MF on MBK. There's nothing he can do. No amount of heals is going to let him get out of that one alive. However, Kimori is going to go down as well to the Samira. Burn taking out Jacobus, and Wild Goose Chase just chasing down Rimhang. Oh my god, but now he's the one who's got the big core here. Ooh, Samira, you can be careful there. Yep, nope. Down goes Wild Goose Chase. He's going to go down. Oh, maybe not. The Iron Locket is going to allow him to escape there. Hextech ultimatum here. Jake just can't leave the zone and is taken out. Shen just has to leave his brother to die. Nothing he could have done there.
Well played by Binary Star. And I want to say right now, it's mainly because of... they won that fight mainly because of Smear split from the rest of their team. Mm-hmm. Towards that end. She was chasing 2 members of Binary Star across that river bush. One flashed over, and I think that she got the kill on Kanori.
Oh my god, what was that hook, dude? Just a snipe. Yeah, there comes the double stun, the triple stun, but it was just on Jacobus, so he's going to be able to tank the majority of it. Now Onkurt is going to be the one who has to flash over the wall to get out of there. It was a close call for him, but MBK just does not want to let him go. But his boy Enders is here to help him out. Shen Ultimate coming down here to allow MBK to survive the fight. And they're going to go ahead and disengage Onkurt and Enders. Going to back up. My god, MBK, you need to be careful here. You might just walk into a trap otherwise. Yeah, they are going to go ahead and back off here.
I think our Ready Team 5 needs to reset, be prepared for this next fight that they should take. Mm-hmm. I think Baron, a bit too early, but you should start playing towards this top side.
So Nunja is going to try and make something happen, but I'm not really sure why he thought he could take out MBK. Jake and Rimhang were there to support him, and they were able to take him out. Nicely done. You're going to pick up that bounty on him as well.
I think you play towards this top side, try to open up the map a little bit. Mm-hmm. Your star player right now is that Shen and Rise. And I think if you're to open up either mid, it's very hard to open up mid, really, unless you get a clean fight. So I think they should be looking to ward up into that top side, get a pick, push top lane, and if they get the pick, and see where they go from there.
Absolutely, and we do have Baron up in 1 minute. You think we're going to see maybe like a quick Baron rush by either team here? Try and get that early Baron off?
I do not, but just because I don't think one team's that far ahead of another, base would be very
Jaker
risky.
gets caught out, and he's like, "Run, brothers! I'll hold them off!" and just dashes into the entirety of Binary Star and is taken out, allowing Jake and BK to get out of there alive. My God, heroic sacrifice to say the least.
I think Jaker has been playing well outside of the initial laning phase up until that point. That last team fight, we were zoned out and tried to get the 2 kills. I think he played that fight really well. He did enough damage to almost kill 3 people that fight by himself. It just wasn't enough.
Absolutely, and it's just overall BS here, shoving in that top turret here. Let's just grab this farm, and they may see a bit of a fight break out. You can see majority of both teams converging onto that top lane. Moving into that.
We gotta push bot,
Yeah.
and actually they are starting Baron.
Ah, damn, there's that early Baron take. They know that Malzahar is bot lane, one of their main damage dealers, so they don't have to worry about him. Now Ninja does have his TP up, so maybe this team can get there in time.
Both. They just don't know, but both solo laners for Binary Star have their TPs. They're channeling them now.
Exactly. Oh my God! Just look at, they're all coming in now. Ninja, and there comes the MF ult onto MVK, but it's just not gonna kill, not gonna be enough. But Kinora will pick up the kill on Jacob. He's gonna try and make it 2 kills here. Yep. No. He's gonna make it 2 kills. They get a third, makes it 4. They're gonna go for the ace here if they can just get. Oh my God, Dark is so tanky, but it's not gonna be enough. The rest of his team was down, and he does not do enough damage. Triple kill going to Kinori, and the other 2 kills were cleaned up by the rest of his team. And with that, they are going to secure Baron. I would almost say that this might. Wait, no! He's executed to the Baron.
That stops a lot of pushing power because now those aren't Baron creeps; they are just regular old minions.
There is no way that just happened. Oh my lord!
He had smite up and everything. I think it's up right now. So
man. If it was, then they're definitely spam pinging him right now. Oh my lord. Well, he will not be secure. I should correct myself. He will not be securing the Baron for his team there, and instead, no team will get it.
No team will get the Baron, but they are now pinging towards that dragon.
Yeah.
It's about to be up in 14 seconds, and I think we're in for a scrap.
Absolutely.
Though, I do think our Ready Team 5 needs to forfeit the Drake. No team really has a Drake right now. So losing 1 Drake, not that big in the grand scheme of things.
They're gonna try for it. Yeah, they're gonna go ahead and go for it. All of Binary Star a bit out of position here. They weren't really ready to go with that dragon being up. This might just be the first real safe dragon take that looks like it reset there for a second. Ready Team 5 is gonna pick up this dragon. I believe this is their first dragon, if I'm not mistaken. I can't quite see it. And in the meantime, now they're gonna try and channel this over to Baron, but Binary Star had their suspicion. Oh, they're gonna TP.
That's a wild word.
What is happening right now, man? Oh my God! Look at that triple Amumu stun, followed up with a wobble comp by Kinori, just taking him out. He shredded him down, and now it's Thrice. It's just, I mean, there's nothing he can be taken out by Ender once again. Darkrai is the last one standing, and he's gonna have to back off. They don't even need to get Baron anymore now. They can just shove this in. X-Tech Ultimatum coming down. Darkrai can't leave the zone. He's gonna be able to dodge a lot of the damage, but it's just not gonna be enough, and he's taken out.
I think this may mean at least Nexus turrets, maybe even game. If they push.
I mean, it's only gonna be Jaker and Jake are the only ones who are gonna be up here. I don't know if they're gonna have the damage output that they need to take this team down. Jake, here comes the ultimate. It's not gonna stun anyone though. Jaker is gonna try and make something happen, but he's just taken out by Kinori. She does too much damage. MBK, can he make something happen? He's gonna try. Nope, it's gonna be both taken out here. And I believe, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be the game. Going to Binary Star. Doing a little trolling, and they're gonna take it out. My God.
Well played by Binary Star. Well played.
Absolutely.
I think MVP for that game definitely goes to Encore.
Definitely, yeah. I mean, just very
Yeah,
nice plays by him. I'm lucky them that they won this. I mean, if they had lost that by not securing that Baron, I don't think my boy Wild Goose Chase would have been able to ever go back to sleep at night without thinking about that. Just dying to
yeah,
the Baron with like 200 HP left. I don't think in my entire years of playing League I have ever seen someone die like that close to securing the Baron, dude.
yeah. It feels bad, man, for sure. That I don't know if he had smite up, but if he, I know maybe it was just close to off cooldown,
Yeah,
but
that's
I
probably
know
the case. I hope it's the case for his
I,
sake.
I hope that's the case.
Absolutely. I mean, and just once again, I mean, all these damn Amumus, man, they're all menaces, bro. This Amumu as well, man. He was everywhere, locking everyone down. He didn't even need a Leona this time around, for their Wombo comp with Kimori on MF. Very
Yes,
nicely done.
that wombo combo at the end really secured that game. It was a
Yeah.
nice death blush from Binary Star. Really baited. Following that questionable, I don't know why. Maybe I don't know why Wise did that realm warp backwards.
Yeah, I was gonna
I think
say,
it really threw the team off
like
because
they were all really pushing and they were like ready to go, and then it's like, come on guys, let's take a step back. And then they're just back in like their river.
and I think if he doesn't do that, they're able to get into the bush and see that Binary Star on the other
Yeah,
side. So
exactly.
um,
Yeah, I don't know. It's probably not that really gave the Amumu the time he needed to set up and get that triple team stun there. My God, but overall, it's just great plays by the entire lot of them. Um, I mean, yeah, with that, the game does go to Binary Star. Very nicely done by them, and I think we'll take a short break. The next game is we'll have a third game for you guys actually, just in case you really can't get enough of us here. It'll be going up in about 20 minutes. You guys want to stick around till then, and I mean, we will see you guys then.
era of metal has begun, and metal shall prevail. For we know what they have done. 5 legends of our realm who sought to follow the path of their dark musings. But they did not know what they had summoned. Pentakill. To these creatures, there is but one thing left to do. Heavy metal.
All right, and ladies and gentlemen, we here at Mystic League are happy to bring you guys yet another match, the third match back to back in a row for today. Today we've got, well, I say today we've got, but it's more like now we've got Agents of Chaos going up against Lions, or better known as LMU. I mean, at this point, really, there's no introduction necessary, but just in case you're joining us here for the first time today, I'm Echo KO, and I'm going to be your play-by-play for today. And right here on the side of me, you can see the one and the only Rising Magic. My man really needs no introduction, but just in case, man, just tell him what you're about, bro.
Well, I'm the color caster for today's commentary, and I've been playing games League of Legends for about 8 years now, and I'm just here to enjoy the game and cast alongside you.
Absolutely, man. I mean, I'm certain that we have a exciting game. It's going to be a best of one. So once again, just like the last two games, winner takes all. Every mistake is going to just be, I mean, exponentially worse than if it were, let's say, a best of three or best of five. So we're definitely going to be, we're going to be hard on him to say the least. And I mean, my man's got, and my man's got the 8 years of experience, and that's why he's the brains here. He's the color, bro. I'm gonna just keep talking. This man, he tells you what's up. But I mean, that being said, honestly, I think we should just get right into the draft phase and see what it is that we're up against here, or up against, I should say, what's going down in this game.
Yeah.
Well, and we are back. So a little slight technical difficulty, Hey, no stream give me perfect here, and we should have the audio fixed now. And we're just hearing that one of the teams is actually they're missing a player right now. So I mean, you're just kind of going to be chilling with us here for a little bit as we wait for the other teams to get ready here. I do have a question for you, Rising. Actually, who is your main? You know my. I mean, it's pretty obvious. You can see from the name tag and everything who my main is. But I'm curious, bro. Who do you main?
I'm a Pike main,
Okay.
or Ari main. Depends on what role I'm playing.
Mhm.
I like the mobility both champs give, and both pretty good playmakers.
Okay, that's
So
what's up. I was about to say
they're fine.
Pike is scary, bro. Like you don't even need an ADC. So some games, bro, I swear, I'm like, dude, it's Pike ADC at this point. Like straight up.
Yeah, some games I pop off and get like 24 kills, and it's great. Other games I hit hard.
I see. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty obvious. I'm a dirty Echo man, bro. I got like at this point, I think I got like 1.4 million like champion points on them, dude. I literally just I
Wow.
play nothing but Echo, bro, in ranked especially. I have been playing Viego a lot now. Actually, now that I got a skin for him in my shop, and I got the Lunar Beast skin, and so now I've been playing a
that's
lot.
good.
I'm not gonna lie, my man is fun to play, bro. And it
I
also,
need
Mhm.
I need to try him out, man.
Yeah, no. I will say though, it really made me notice that, dude. I literally don't play anyone but Echo, bro. Are you kidding me? When I get like Oriana, I don't know what the hell I'm doing, bro. I'm just throwing. I'm just spamming my keyboard like, throw out abilities, do something, please. What do I do?
Yeah, I play a wide variety of champs. I have Mastery 5 on probably above 20,
Damn.
but
Okay.
I say Pike Ari just because they're my most played, but even then, they only have around like 200,000 mastery points each.
Okay, that's what's up though. Yeah, bet. I mean, the thing is, as much as I want to, I want to say like, oh, what are we thinking that the match is gonna be about? I mean, we can't even see the draft phase yet, so I cannot
No,
make any predictions.
we can't.
Oh, yeah,
It's kind of hard right now, and the fact this is the first game both teams are playing right
Yeah,
now.
exactly.
To start open the split or season. So,
definitely still gonna be.
but I'm looking forward to the game. We've had two good games, two clear
two bangers,
stomps.
bro. Two clear stomps to say the least. Both times the Amumu was on the stomping team. I'm hoping to see another Amumu this game as well. To say
that would be the Mumu hat trick.
Exactly.
Mumu hat trick.
Yeah.
And Mumu's just a beast right now in the meta. Now that they gave him a second bandage toss, he could lock someone down for like 6 seconds almost. And then pair him aside any other wombo combo ability, like like a Misfortune all, like a Malzahar all, if you want to keep him suppressed. But I think another good one for Mumu, depending on how it plays out, would be Malphite.
Oh Lord, dude! Don't give him ideas, bro. Oh my God, that would be just disgusting to see.
that would be fun to see. You move it all, get them all. They're all around. You can't miss with
exactly.
with a Malphite all once they're move it all. You just can't.
Yeah, man. I'm still. You know what's still the The Trundle dying to the Baron. I still cannot get over it, dude. It is still in my mind, bro. I'm
Oh,
literally
it
still
feels
seeing it
so
happen.
bad. I made a miscast right there, thinking his smite was up, but
Mm.
it was almost up, but that it feels bad dying when the Baron has 400 HP. If just one player of Binary Star stayed around, even the support Mumu going off could have secured that Baron for him.
Yeah, it's just no sir. But I mean, hey, they still came back at least. Can you imagine you do that and then you lose the game as well? Dude, I would literally just not play League anymore. Like I'm uninstalling League, bro. It's done. Find a new game to play, bro, because no team is gonna take you.
Yeah, that would be the end of my semi-professional career right there. Like, gonna be honest, I'm kind of too deep in that rabbit hole to uninstall League, but
Too invested.
too invested. But that would make me rethink a couple things. But another good pick that we saw all 3 games is that MF pick
Oh,
paired
absolutely.
alongside that Amumu, and
Yeah,
it looks like it's paying dividends.
yeah, definitely.
Very strong 80 carry right now. With any sort of setup, I think her base damages are pretty high. The one thing you could say against her is she's not that mobile compared to like Samira, Ezreal. The most she has is a tiny movement speed buff.
Yeah, I see that. And I mean, I'm just we're just hearing right now that so it turns out that actually LMU Lions they had to throw in an emergency sub here for their jungler. But on the bright side, I'm hearing that we are good to check out the pick and ban phase. So I say let's just get right into it.
Let's get going.
Absolutely. So we've got Lions here on my side and the Agents of Chaos over on Rising side. Let me see what they're up to here. Let's take a peek. So LMU or Lions is going to be getting their first ban. Let's see what they
I
got.
really don't want to see a Mumu ban here, just because I've been enjoying that Mumu play, and it will be something other than a Mumu. Is that Jin? They're really Jin is a good safe pick. He has a lot of not that mobile, but he has good wave clear. He has that poke.
Yeah.
And then they got the Alistair. So it looks like this is going to be a bottom lane centric match here because if you got the Senna band alongside that Alistair, it really
Kiana. Okay, the Kiana ban.
let's see what the third band from Lions is gonna be.
Kha'Zix. Understand that man is a menace in the jungle, bro. You don't want to like if you're alone with him, bro. Just be ready to get deleted. Like you're done.
Yeah, a great for any pick comp. Kha'Zix is and great for invading too.
Yeah,
Kha'Zix is good at evading enemy jungles just because he gets that isolation bonus.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, we've got the Ashe. Okay, the Ashe pick here for the ADC. It'll be interesting how they're going to use that. And let's see how Agents of Chaos responds here. Ooh, another Shen.
Shen.
Okay.
I like the Shen, and I like it because of it opens up opportunities for you to dive bot with his ult. But it does not look like they're going for a super heavy dive in the bottom lane. So there's they pick a safe pick in that Ezreal. So maybe they're looking to dive mid, or maybe it's just a comfort pick for Punky.
Definitely. Ooh, we are seeing another Leona. I like to see that. We've been seeing Leona's on. This is gonna be the third game in a row that we're seeing her.
Yeah, very strong support. A lot, especially if paired with another hard CC ability like Ashe Ultimate.
Yeah, exactly.
You could Ashe ult into Leona Zenith Blade into the Solar Flare.
Yeah,
Leona's ultimate, and that is that's similar to the Mumu lockup that we were seeing.
Yeah,
but instead coming out from a utility ADC.
Okay. Nocturne.
We see Nocturne coming out.
Okay.
What are your thoughts about that Nocturne pick?
Hey, I mean, personally, I hate Nocturne. He's so damn annoying, especially if I'm playing ADC, bro, and I just see your darkness. I'm like, yeah, I'm done. He's coming for me, dude. It's like You see him just flying across the map, and next thing you know, he's on you in fear, and you better pray to God that your team is gonna peel for you, man. Because
And it's so hard because if you're not like right next to the ADC or the person you're peeling for, you can't even see them.
Exactly, they can't see you and they can't help you out. And something went down, and technical difficulties in the pick and ban phase is gonna be restarted, so we're just gonna have to wait a quick sec here. See the bans happen again.
Same bands. What do you expect to see from? We saw that Ash and locked in for and Nocturne and Leona locked in for Lions. That leaves their solo laners. What are you expecting from them?
I'm hoping to.
What do you want to see from them?
I really want to see. Okay, well, I mean, okay, my dream pick for mid obviously would be an Echo. I won't lie, that would be the dream. But like I'm saying, I'm definitely hoping to see a more of a bursty assassin in the mid lane, and then another tank maybe for the top. Just because at the moment they're kind of like, even though obviously Nocturne and Ash, they can do so much damage, they're really missing that just like a character who just gets in and they're gone. You know, just takes them out. Just wipes people off the face of the map. So I'm definitely hoping to see that, at least for the mid lane, and then for the top lane, maybe like someone like, I don't know, I mean, I love playing Set in the top lane. I love seeing that. Someone like
Set's always a good pick for a front line.
Definitely
does a lot of damage and has that true damage shield, which is I think one of the most annoying abilities to play into the game. You think you're gonna kill the guy or doing a lot of damage to you, and then he just comes up with.
Well, there is that tank
shield for his entire health.
Got Darius. Darius will be in the top lane here. There's that tank. No, Kane jungle coming out from Agents of Chaos. Kane is like, now that this whole blue form red form mix Kane is like in the meta, where you take blue form Kane but you build like Gore Drinker and all these red Kane items, man. I hate Kane. If you don't play him, ban him. Get him out of here, bro. I don't want to see him.
And I think that's a very good pick paired alongside the Shen. Because Kane is a very mobile jungler that can come from anywhere.
Definitely.
And you could take a lot of surprise flanks with getting that Kane behind enemy lines to then have Shen ult on top of it.
Exactly. Now, especially if he's taking red form Kane, I mean, just the amount of sustain that he's going to have. Like, I'm hoping that we at least see a couple of anti-heal items being bought from Lions here, because otherwise, if they don't do that, they might have a hard time with Kane's healing, especially with the, like you said, with the Shen ult as well, just keeping him alive. I mean, he's just going to be able to run through the entire back line and just take them all out.
But we got the second wave of bans here, and it looks like Agents of Chaos is really targeting the enemy mid lane. So they may want to save their mid lane pick for the counter pick, the last pick of the draft, and that could be exciting.
Definitely.
That a counter pick matchup could really lead to a dominating victory, or at least an advantage. You know?
Yeah, definitely. No, it seems like, well, hey, technical. I can't even. Now I'm having technical difficulties myself, bro. Straight up with speaking. Not sure the draft just kind of dipped on us. It's kind of like maybe get a little surprised about what's going to be coming in the game. It should reset anytime soon. So, yeah, that's right. Goon Spanks with the we saw what Leo did earlier tonight. Absolutely, Leo is a menace, bro. Every Amumu is a menace, and every fucking Leona is an absolute menace, bro. Like, you gotta be careful with those people.
You gotta watch out for their hard CC and combos. And the thing, we've seen them be successful because they have a lot of, for better lack of term, wombo combo set up around them. They have a lot of good damage follow up to. Attack. Echo? To attack whoever Leona stands up.
Yeah, definitely. I feel that.
But I want to talk about the Katarina and Morgana ban.
Mm-hmm.
That Morgana ban, I think, really sets up for Agents of Chaos to draft a support that is pretty engaging.
Absolutely.
Because of Morgana, what Morgana does excellent is shut down enemy engage. She's a peel master. She has that spell shield that basically blocks any CC and damage if it comes out to a certain amount, but the first CC it touches is negated. But she also has her root and ultimate, both which are roots, but
I don't need more enemies.
just to lock down anybody who's coming in.
I see that, and we are able to see the stream can't see it, but we are able to see the last picks that did end up coming out here. So it's looking like from the side of Lions, it'll be the Lilia will be in the jungle for us, and the Vic. Like I said, I was looking for someone a little more bursty in the mid lane, and they will be pulling out the Victor. And on the side of AOC, they picked Yumi support, which I that should be quite interesting. Really, Yumi pairing up with the Ezreal in the bot lane. And for the mid laner, they will be having the Yone pick there.
So I really like this because Yone does very well into Victor. Really like this from Agents of Chaos, that is. Because of his ult can go straight through Victor's gravity field. And Victor doesn't like people that could also burst him down. That very mobile champions.
Yeah.
That could burst them down, and I think Yone fits that bill. And another thing I want to talk about Agent of Chaos is this Yumi. I want to see who she goes in on top of sticks with late in the game. Like, who's gonna get that adaptive force power up? Will it be Kane? Will it be Yone? Maybe if Ezreal gets far ahead, that could be a lot of poke damage coming out from him.
I'm definitely feeling like the Yumi is probably going to be chilling mainly on the Kane, really just trying to make sure that Kane can kind of because I mean Ezreal shouldn't have too much of a problem when it comes to staying kind of in the back lines, especially with this E just allowing him to kind of dash everywhere and just kind of put himself out of harm's way. He shouldn't be relying on Yumi as much late game, and that way if Yumi's staying on Kane or Yone, for example, they can really, especially Yone with his ultimate, able to just get into that back line, just shred Victor and Ashe, take out some of the like main damage dealers, and then just focus on like someone like the Lily or the Darius.
On the other side, I really think Lions have a good engage comp. They could really find fights easy.
Definitely.
As a pair opposed to Agents of Chaos, where their main engage would be a Yone ult or a Shen taunt. You have much more options.
Yeah, you've got the Lilia sleep, or the Victor stun, or just Darius being Darius and just running in. You got Leona with the Zenith Blade. You
got Ashe with her crystal arrow or whatever, her ultimate.
Exactly.
So
just looking at the team comps though, who are you? I mean, you called this already twice now. Who are you favoring in this matchup here? Who are you thinking?
Well, this one's different, much more difficult than the last two to call. But I think if Victor could withstand Yone in the mid lane, this should be a Lions win. They have much more engage tools, which I am heavily biased into. Engage. I think if you have the ability to make plays, you're gonna make plays.
Absolutely.
And Lions has a lot of abilities to make plays, but I do think this Kane and Yone could be very dangerous, and I'm eager to see what would happen. I think if, like I said, if Victor or Lilia could withstand the mid 2v2, the jungle mid 2v2, then Lions should have this in the bag.
And I mean, no surprise from the Ezreal grabbing cleanse here. It doesn't want to have to deal with being locked down by Leona or Ashe ult or Lilia. So I mean, that's definitely a good pick there.
For I think the third time this day we're seeing TPs from all solo laners again.
Yeah.
So lots of cross map, especially coming from this section, available for everybody in this game.
Yeah, unfortunately, no Rise. We won't be seeing any random Rise Ultimate TPs across the map.
Or backwards, or
Yeah,
rise TPs backwards.
exactly. But I mean, yeah, I mean, there we go. Now the stream can see the entire lineup here. This is what we're gonna be. It's what we're gonna be dealing with tonight. I mean, hey, nice to see it's not as much of an outdraft right at the start as it was in the first game of tonight. It's definitely
Yeah,
gonna be more of an interesting matchup.
it
Um,
should be close. It should be
yeah,
close.
definitely an exciting match. I mean, this is really. I feel like also just looking at the the champions on either team are just really champions who once they get that lead, they can if they run with it, like it's just over. Like if you give Darius that lead at the start or Kane or Yon, you're gonna have like
It, it's
serious
going to be
problems.
so hard to shut them down.
Absolutely. And in a situation where it's a best of one, where like really every single decision matters. It's not like you can kind of, brush it off like, oh, it was game one. We've got two more games that we can win. It's like, no, dude, you mess up this game, you're done. Like it's over.
Yeah, throughout the course of this 10-week season, you're only going to get 5 matches, and this is one of them.
Exactly. Yeah. So
And
every match counts. Like you really got to be doing your best.
and the top two teams from each group go. So even if you're like 3 wins, 2 losses, you may have to do that tiebreaker or to advance.
Yeah.
You know,
Exactly. Yeah. But I
to
mean,
playoffs.
yeah, either way, like you said, I mean, it's it's going to be a close match and an exciting one at that. And I think we will take a short break as we wait for them to load into the Rift. And then when we're back, we'll get games. Well, I was going to say we'll get game one, but I mean, we will get the game started.